Hello everyone. It's been a long time, but today we're going to talk about ADA. I know, the market didn't go well. The previous days were really bearish. A lot of people are afraid that Bitcoin may go down to 20,000 and that ADA could actually go below $1 once more. Because as we can see here, we went down to 0.9 cent, which is not the greatest thing in the world. But now we have some recovery. So, what are the news? What is going to happen next? Now, this video is going to be long-term, yes? So, if you're a long-term investor or a long-term holder, yes, then you could definitely have some benefits watching this video. Now, as you can see in the weekly, if I'm using the RSI and if I'm using my candles, I can see that we have support level on the basically $1.1 and we have support level because we have the 100 EMA line here. So we know that we are not going to go too far away from this line, yes? And we know that in this area between the 1.1 and basically the 0.9 area, there are a lot of buyers, because look, even in the past, yes, we can see all these shadows. Yes, look how many shadows, and even now, yeah. So it means that we are basically at the bottom or really close. Another thing that we need to be careful of is the fact that we may actually go a little bit lower. If I zoom in on my RSI, you can see that we have this, at the moment we're following this sort of channel, yes, look. It's going to be like really quick, yes. So as you can see, we're going up, down, yes. Which means that we may go a little bit lower and then we're going high again. Yes, in the bigger picture, if I go in the daily, we can see that we went down, yes. We went down and now we're moving towards lower levels. What does that mean? It means that we have some sort of flag. And this is a bullish flag. Why is that? Because we went down, then up, then down, then up, then down. Yes. And now we may go up again and we may break out and go bullish. Yes. This is something which is not 100% certain. Yes. It may not happen. It may happen. It may not happen. Yes. But at some point we're going to turn bullish because, yes, I said in the weekly we're bullish, definitely bullish, because even the stock RSI is telling us that we are we've been oversold for a while now, as you can see, yes. Now we're reversing, yes, but that doesn't mean anything, yes. This is what happened, this is part of the past. But we know, our indicator is telling us that we are basically oversold, yes. So we know that at some point we're going to reverse. And last time we were oversold in the weekly was back here. Yes, do you remember when it was $1 in the past? Yes. Then after that we went up by 170%. So we know that at least some sort of reversal like the previous one is going to happen, yes. And based on that, yes, so basically we're going up at least 100% from where we're sitting now, yes. If we're going to make a higher high, it means that long term we're going to be even more bullish. If we're going to make a lower high, it means that long term, so in the monthly, we're a little bit weaker. We may see lower lows in order to get high again, yes. So at the moment we just need to be careful long term. Yes, I'm 100% sure that we're going to see a lot of big profits now in Q1. I said this so many times, but Q1 is really bullish for us, guys. So keep that in mind. Yes, Q1 is bullish. We don't need to be scared of buying. Yes, we don't need to be scared of losing our money because we're not going any lower. If we're going any lower, it's because of this flag that I said before, yes, that in order to go up again, we need to go lower, yes. So this is something to be careful of. In the daily, we can see that even if everything is going down, yeah, we can see that we're going higher in our RSI. So basically RSI is following some sort of pattern, which may actually be this one. As you can see, my RSI is telling me that I'm following this upper trend, yes. So we're bullish on the RSI. So there's nothing to worry about, yes. Even in the daily, we're reaching the oversold area, which means that at some point we're going to reverse, yes. So I think that in the following weeks, everything I'm saying now is going to make a little bit more sense. Short term, we're not looking really great. Why is that? Because now, as you can see, we had this correction in price. Yes, we went up, but I'm expecting another low. Yes, so most likely we're going down again. Yes, going down, make this sort of double bottom, this sort of lower high, higher low, and then we're going back up. Yes, so you don't need to worry about it. In my opinion, yes, and this is not financial advice, but in my opinion, we are bullish long term and medium term. Yes, short term we may see some sort of corrections, we may see the price moving sideways, but long term we're definitely bullish on ADA and on most of the altcoins and even Bitcoin. Yes, so wherever you're buying now, as I said, in my opinion, it's a good level. Yes, because in the bigger picture this is the bottom. Yes. So if you're buying it at $1, if you're buying it at 1.2, if you're buying it at 0.9, it doesn't really matter. That's the same area. That's the area of support. If we're going below this area, then there may actually be a problem. Yes, but I don't think we're going any lower than this, because as I said, in the past we never went below this. Yes, as you can see. So there is nothing to worry about. This is normal. This is good. And in the future we're going to make a lot of money if you bought now, and even if you bought higher. Yes. Even if you bought at $2, you are still going to make some profit on it. Yes, this is something really important. If you bought at $3, then you may actually not make some profit anytime soon, but that doesn't really matter. Yes, what matters is that we believe in the project. Yes, we believe in what we bought, and we don't have any doubts on whatever is going to happen next. This is it for today, guys. Have a nice day, and of course, see you tomorrow.